Hello and welcome to On the Beat. I'm David Wilson, joined by Trevor Haas. We were just in the Carrier Dome where Syracuse suffered its first loss of the season, 62-59 in overtime against Boston College. It ends a 25-game winning streak, the longest in program history. And it comes at the hands of a team that had just 6 wins entering the game. I think we expected a loss to come soon, but it has to be shocking that it came against the Eagles, right?
Yeah, it finally happened. I mean, they'd beaten NC State, Pitt, Duke, all really close games. They could have lost, and frankly, probably should have lost, but this was the one that did it, BC, so very surprising.
Yeah, Jim Boeheim has said for weeks, it feels like now, this is a team that should have 4 or 5 losses. They had no business winning that game in Pittsburgh. If Jabari Parker doesn't foul out, they might lose that game to Duke. NC State, they took a huge miracle in that one, I'd say, too. But Boston College got it done. They were good on offense again, like they were the first time they played, but this time Syracuse's offense just didn't show up. C.J. Fair scored 20 points, but it came on 23 shots. Tyler Ennis and Jeremy Grant could never find any consistency on offense. Rakeem Christmas missed a potential game-winning hook shot in the final seconds of regulation, scored his first bucket just on a putback on a Tyler Ennis missed layup. It's been a couple of games now that we've seen this offense really not play that well. How much of a concern do you think that is at this point?
Yeah, like you said, it seems like after every game, Bam was just talking about how the offense has not played well. Every game they're playing poorly. It does get concerning for Syracuse at some point, because, I mean, they have the weapons, but they're not putting the product on the floor, so I'm really confused why it's not happening. What do you think?
Yeah, for a while we'd seen at least one person was showing up. I think at the Notre Dame game when no one played well, except for Trevor Cooney, who had 33 points in that game, and it was enough for them to win. But today it was no one. I mean, C.J. Fair had the points, but he didn't do it efficiently. The team shot a poor percentage. They only made 2 3-pointers as a team. It was might be the worst offensive showing we've seen out of them, at least in ACC play. And they won't have it easier in a couple of days. They head down to Durham to face Duke. A better offensive team, a worse defensive team, so maybe the offense can get going. But this isn't the game you want to go into that game on.
No, I mean, Syracuse needed momentum going into this game, because Duke is flying high right now. They've won, 4 in a row?
Yeah, something
like
that.
that. They're really hot, and up to number 5 in the country. So, and they're playing their best basketball of the year. And Syracuse is playing its worst, so not the way you want to go into that game for sure.
All right, thanks for watching. Remember, Syracuse will head to Durham to face the Blue Devils on Saturday. I will be down there with Stephen Bailey. Until then, follow Daily Orange Sports on Twitter @DO Sports, and follow our content online at dailyorange.com.